Welcome back to Andersen Acres. We're here today talking about how to look after your rabbits. He's getting very angry, even though he was outside yesterday. It's not his day today. I know it looks like they never get a chance out, but for some reason, the days I'm filming the rabbits all tend to be Loki's days out. She's over here. So, yeah. I know it looks like these guys never get a chance out, but frankly, they do. I'm always in the rabbit pen filming when it's Loki's day out. So, she's not the only one who gets a chance out, I promise. Anyway, we're back today to talk about caring for your rabbits. Last video, at least the last rabbit video I posted, was about the tasks you should do on a daily basis. Today we're going to talk about the tasks you do on a weekly basis. These are really easy, but they're also things you really should do. There's more cats over here. They're always over here. Anyway, so weekly tasks. There are some tasks that are best done on a weekly basis, either because they're really annoying and you don't want to do them every day, or just because you don't need to do them every day. One of those is checking the teeth of your rabbits. Yes, every week, every single Sunday, I grab my rabbits and I check their teeth. I will show you that in a video. I'm not doing it today, but I am going to have a video where I talk about how to do those kind of things, and I'll show you how to check their teeth without getting chomped. Okay? Loki is a real good bun, but she does tend to bite when you're checking her teeth. So I'll show you how to do it without losing a finger. Not today, but eventually. So check the teeth of each rabbit you have on a weekly basis. You want to look for broken teeth or swelling that might indicate an abscess. An abscess in the mouth is one of the leading causes of rabbit death. Okay, you'll hear a lot of people talk about GI stasis, but what actually kills these guys most often is an unattended to dental abscess. So you want to be checking their mouths. Try to catch them before the abscess gets bad enough to kill them. Okay, because abscesses can be really nasty for rabbits. They can be awful. You cannot treat it effectively at home. So if you do suspect a dental abscess, get your rabbit to the vet. I'm not kidding. You cannot treat a dental abscess in a rabbit at home. And they can't tell you how bad it is. All right? So you suspect a dental abscess, right to the vet right now. Another weekly chore, other than checking your rabbit's teeth, which is really important, you want to check the housing of your rabbits. You want to keep them safe and secure and happy. So check for weak spots, loose wire, anything else that requires maintenance. One of the things we're going to have to fix here, we have a hook that is coming loose on the chain link here. We're going to have to fix that this weekend. Today, actually. We're fixing it today. So don't worry about that. We're fixing it today. This weekend, I mean today. It's Sunday. So, yes, you do have to check for stuff like that. Fix it right away when you do find something. You're doing your weekly check, fix it now. Don't say, oh, I'll fix it next weekend. Nope. By checking weekly and attending to those problems weekly, you will likely catch things before they become a real big problem. You don't want escaped rabbits and you don't want predators. You also want to clean your habitats thoroughly on a weekly basis. I talked in the last video about doing a basic sweep up every single day. It helps to do that every day because then when you're doing stuff on the weekend, you have to clean your habitats thoroughly. It makes it a lot easier if there's not a lot of buildup. Okay? A good weekly cleaning is also a good time to inspect your cages and your housing. So when I'm out here doing my cleaning later on today, I'm going to be going around checking all my fences because while I'm cleaning, I might as well do that. Cats playing in the rabbit cage. Yeah. That's because we're weird. Anyway, so yeah, we do that. We check our fencing, we check our stuff. There's Slate's butt. Hi, buddy. He's got a big butt. So, yep, good time to check your cages is when you're cleaning. Cleaning the cages at least weekly will also help you keep fly populations under control. If you house rabbits outside and you never clean their cages, you're going to end up with a lot of flies. Don't make that mistake. You definitely want to clean your cages every single week, whatever your habitat is. I say cages, and in my head when I'm talking about cages, I mean like this. I don't mean little cages. I don't really approve of little cages. So this is what I mean when I say cage. Like I call this a rabbit cage. I am aware it's a dog kennel, but I call it a rabbit cage. So when I say cage, I don't mean cage. I just call them cages. Okay, if you breed rabbits, weekly is a good time to check on your pregnant does. You want to keep track of when they're expected to kindle, and if they're expected to do so within the next week, it's time to provide a nest box or move them into your breeding hutch or whatever you have, however you manage your breeding of your rabbits. I'll talk about that a different day. Where did Loki go? I don't know. She was just here a second ago, and now she's like nowhere. Whatever. That's fine. She'll show up in a sec. She always does. She'll probably show up the very second I turn the camera off, even though she was just here a second ago. Never mind that. Anyway, if you breed your rabbits, weekly checks. Check your supplies, making careful notes of when you'll have to purchase food, bedding, hay, that kind of stuff. It's a good time to do that because then you end up catching your low supplies before you're desperate. So you want to always check on the weekend, even stuff you don't use that often. If you're getting low, put it on your list. Hi, sweetie. Okay, so good time to check your supplies. Perfect time to check your supplies, actually. So, there's a cat in there? Yeah, it's a cat. That's basically all I do on a weekly basis. You know, I check my supplies, I check on any pregnant does, I do a deep clean, and I check my habitats. Okay, it's really important. So yeah, I'm going to be checking all these. I'm going to fix that hook down there that's not situated correctly. I do all this stuff on the weekend because one, most of us do have more time on the weekend rather than during the week when we're all at work. Hi, Mr. Otterton. So do your weekly tasks. It'll help you in the long run because there are tasks that you need to do monthly. And those monthly tasks can be kind of annoying. So if you do your daily and your weekly tasks, your monthly tasks are just that much easier. Yeah, you're a good boy. Just a good boy, Mr. Otterton. Yeah, just a good boy. I promise these guys do get let out. I know they act like they don't. But every second day, it just happens to be I film out here on Loki's day. Anyway, that's about it for us here at Andersen Acres. We will come back probably tomorrow with a video on the monthly tasks, that need to be completed for your rabbits. So we will see you tomorrow.